Shakespeare is like a foreign language. I mean, a lot of times I find myself asking, "Where art thou, dictionary?" Because I don't know what it means some of the time, or most of the time.
A good persuasion, therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt of great money, and she has no child, and she respect me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, I will marry thee. And there the Athenian laws cannot pursue us. And if thou lovest me then, leave thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood there I will stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, in the place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love.
The relationship between Lysander and Hermia is basically like a star-crossed story, whereby Hermia's father wants her to marry Demetrius, and if she doesn't do the wish of her father, the Athenian law says she has to die. She doesn't love Demetrius, she loves Lysander very much, and the love between Lysander and Hermia is so strong, they're willing to escape and run away together to leave happily.
I am Puck, the merry wanderer of the night. I just to overrun and make it smile. The king keeps his travel here tonight. Make sure queen come not within his sight. She, as her attendant, has a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king, and the jealous Oberon wants a child as a knight of his train. And now, how they do fight? All their elves hide themselves for fear.
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. And therefore the winds, piping to us in vain, as in revenge have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs. The humans want their winter here, but the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air, and with this we see the seasons alter. The world knows not which is which, and this is the same progeny of evils comes from our debate. We are their parents and original.
The reason why Oberon wants Titania's boy is that he wants the boy to be his own son. And Titania is not gonna accept that. She's not gonna accept the fact that Oberon could just tell her anything. She has been raising the child like she has been raising the boy for the mom. She went through a lot of things, and she promised that she's not gonna let the boy go, and she doesn't want the mom down.
You amended then, it lies in you. Why should Titania cross Oberon? I do but beg your little boy to be my servant.
Her mother was a follower of my order, and in the spiced Indian air, by night, full often has she gossiped by my side. But she being mortal, the boy did die, and for her sake I will raise him, and for her sake I shall not part with him.
My gentle Puck, thou rememberest where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower. Maidens called love and idleness. Fetch me that flower. The juice on it on sleeping eyelids lay will make a man or woman madly dote upon the next life creature that it sees. Fetch me this flower and be thou here again.
I will wed Titania when she's asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she waking looks upon, she shall pursue it with the soul of love.
My leader is really, what do you call it? He's not a bad man. He's not a bad man at all. He is one of those persons, if he wants something, he will go and get it. So he wanted the Indian boy, so he told me to get it. So what I did, I went to get the love juice, and my whole plan was to put it in Titania's eyes so that she would fall in love with a donkey, and then she would give the little Indian boy to my leader, Oberon.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? Thou told me they were stolen into this wood, and here I am, but I cannot find my Hermia. Get thee gone from me, and follow me no more.
You draw me, yet you draw not iron, for my heart is as true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you, or do I not tell you in plainest truth that I do not, nor cannot love you?
even for that do I love you the more. I'm your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, the more I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel, spurn me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, and worthy as I am to follow you. But you, what worser place can I beg in your love? And yet a place of high respect with me to be used as your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look at you.
But I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much to commit yourself into the hands of one who loves you not.
It is not night when I see your face, therefore I think I am not in the night. Nor doth this wood lack worlds of company, for you in my respect are all the world. How can it be said I am alone when all the world is here to look on me?
I will run from thee, hide from the Greeks, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
In the temple, in the town, the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius!
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou touched the Athenian eyes with the love juice I bid you to do?
That's finished too. And I'll put the Athenian woman by his side, so when you wake, she'll be seen.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him who loves you so?
If you have slain Lysander in his sleep, plunge in the dip, and kill me too, why will he stolen away from sleeping Hermia? Where is he?
What hast thou done? Thou was mistaken and laid the love juice on some other true love's side. What? About the wood, go swifter than the wind. And Helena of Athens looked thou fine. By some illusion, bring her here. I will charm his eyes when she appears.
Swifter than the arrow I go.
So, my buddy Puck, who messes things up quite often, puts a love juice on my eye. And when I wake up, I am to fall in love with the, first thing I see, and that just so happens to be Helena. And so now I am madly in love with Helena, whereas I used to love Hermia.
Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired to bait me with this derision? Is all this counsel that we have too shared? The sisters' vows, the hours we have spent, all school days' friendship, childhood innocence? With you rent our ancient love asunder, to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly, and 'tis not maidenly. Have you not set Lysander as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love Demetrius, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare? Wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, but by your consent?
I don't understand. What do you mean by this?
You make mouths upon me when I turn my back. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make such an argument. But ye, farewell, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
I like the fact that we have two people that are not meant to be actually come together, and they go through some conflict whereby we have Lysander and Demetrius fall in love with Helena. All that just going against the whole thing that's supposed to happen, because she's supposed to marry Demetrius, and now Demetrius has fallen in love with Helena, someone that he doesn't really like, and all just because King Oberon was trying to help and Puck did the wrong thing.
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia, never wronged you. In love unto Demetrius, I told him of your stealth unto this wood. He'd follow you, and for love I'd follow him. But he hath threatened me, hence to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. To Athens I will go back and follow you no more further. Let me go.
Why? Get you gone. Who is it that keeps you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What? With Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid. She will not harm thee, Helena.
No, sire, she shall not.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when we went to school, and though she but low, she is fierce.
Why did you suffer her to flog me thus? Let me come at her!
Get you gone, you dwarf! You are too officious in her behalf who scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena.
Follow if thou darest, to try who's right of thine or mine, in Moses and Helena.
Your mistress! All this court is long of you! No! Go not back!
I will not trust you, nor will I stay in your cursed company. Your legs, than mine, are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am amazed, and I don't know what to say.
This is your negligence.
Believe me, King or Shadow, I mistook. Did you not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garment he had on?
Thou seest this lover seek a place to fight. See that one come not within another's way, then crush this heart into Lysander's eye. Then when the next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision, and back to Athens shall the lovers go. I will go to my queen and beg an Indian boy, and then I will a charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, up and down. I will lift them up and down. I'm feared in the field and town. Goblin lift them up and down.
Okay, so Demetrius and Helena, they were a thing in the beginning of the play. But, you know, towards the end, now he's in love with Hermia.
Wait, towards the end.
No? Oh, okay. So, Demetrius, me, is in love with Hermia. And on the side we have Helena, who loves me. No, she don't love me. She is going off to the forest with Lysander. Because Helena is the one that I'm with originally. Helena tells me that she's going to the forest with Lysander. Okay, they going out to do their thing. I find out, and so now I follow them in the woods, and that leads away to all the crazy stuff that happens. Bear with me. This is a tongue twist. Okay, so I am in love with Hermia, but Helena loves me, and Helena I'm confusing myself. No. Okay, Demetrius, that's me. I love Hermia. Helena loves me, and she tells me about Hermia and Lysander, who is going off to the forest. Me and Helena follow them to the forest to, I guess, persuade them to, do whatever they do. And that's where all the crazy stuff happens, so we probably shouldn't have followed them into the forest.
I kind of like Shakespeare stuff because it's kind of like interesting what's going to happen. It's like adventurous kind of story. But then I hate it because I couldn't really understand what the word really means. And after doing this play, I kind of know some stuff. Like, like he put instead of come, he say comest, which is kind of funny, but he still uses it.
Thou.
Yeah, thou. I was like, what? What was that? Like, nobody teach me what thou is in my like when I went to my class. Right. My teacher expected me to know that. I was like, I don't know this.
And now I just say thou for no reason. In class, where art thou book? I can't find it. But
really?
Yeah, I've said that before.